Hey everybody, Tempo Crazed here. How's everybody doing today? We're getting through the week, right? Getting there. So I know it's a little strange that I'm doing a live stream, middle of the day kind of thing here, but mail came in at a good time, and I got nothing else going on, so I thought, well, I'll just live stream it. We're doing the mail call thing. Everybody seems to enjoy the lives of the mail call, so that's what we're gonna do. So I got the scope set up here, and we're gonna go through. I got a few individual coins to hunt through or look through real quick, and then we have a roll. The roll came finally that I paid $57 for. So I guess we'll figure out what's in that thing, huh? Alrighty, here we go. Get the scope up. Alright, here we go. So first we got a 1986 San Francisco proof nickel. Unfortunately, well, I guess I didn't even look. Is that a... I think that's a scratch in it. I was thinking maybe it was a die crack, but I think it's a scratch. Let's get the scope down there and look. Let's get the scope in there closer and look. Yeah, that's a scratch, unfortunately. Yep, that's unfortunate. I thought maybe it was a hair at first, but no. Proof coins in general should always have, like, the nickels should always have full steps because it is a proof, and the dimes obviously should have um, the full bands. So let's see here. All right. I guess we'll just keep the scope down there for now. Here's a 93 San Francisco. Proof. I got a really good deal on these, so this would be a decam. I also had some pennies, but I was too excited and I put them in my penny book already. Hey Otis, how's it going, bud? Yeah, there were some pennies. There was a couple really nice pennies. Um, like a 77 San Francisco that I would say was probably a proof 69. There was hardly anything going on with it. And yeah, I already threw it into my book. I was like, yeah, that's going straight into my book. I forget what I said the last one sold for at auction, like over 100. I know that, so, but 77S. Yeah, I mean, proofs should be full step, really. So, look at that reflection. That's nice. Nice decam. There's a 78 proof. And the thing is with the scope here, it doesn't, this scope doesn't really show toning very well, but this one here has got just this, well, you can kind of see it probably. Got like this golden tone going on with it. Really cool. So these came in these little packets, these little manila envelopes here, and all of them came stamped U.S. Treasury, Washington, D.C. So I kept the little packs because I was like, well, for the coins that are going to go, they'll go back into them, or at least I'll send the packs with them for the ones that I sell. I'm going to put them into flips, to keep them safe, and then I'll sell the little, or I'll give them the little package with it that says the U.S. Treasury on it. I have extras, obviously, because like I just said, the pennies went into my book right away. So here we got a 69S. Look at that toning right up there. Wow, that's really sharp. Really cool. And then we also have a proof, 71 proof. Somebody touched it, unfortunately. Was not me. But a 71 proof dime, too. Alright. Next, we got $43. Trying to see, is that reprocessed? It's tough to tell through the flip because the flip is really scratched up. Kind of looks like it might be, huh? I'm opening the flip. I'm opening the flip as soon as I find the thingy. Here we go, that'll work. I'll just use a knife. So the way I usually open these flips is I just cut through the plastic and push the coin out through that. That way I don't have to deal with the staples that could nick the coin or something. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's reprocessed. You know, just the look of it looks like it's probably reprocessed, which kind of sucks. And again, I don't know. If it is reprocessed, it's one of the better that I've seen. I'll have to have one of my friends will look at it and tell me for sure, but... Alright, and then we got a... these things are so cool. These are clad. This is a 1986 San Francisco Ellis Island. These things are like, I think they go for about, what is it, 8 to 12 bucks a piece? Online. This is gorgeous. Yeah. I sold one once that was reprocessed. It actually went out for grading to PCGS, and they put down reprocessed. And I said, you know, it's been reprocessed at the mint. So if it's been reprocessed at the mint, it shouldn't... I mean, I can understand putting down reprocessed on there, but it shouldn't affect really the value that much, I don't feel. But some people don't like that. Sorry, I really like these coins. And then, of course, I got another one of these. Man, these things, I get so many of these, it seems like. Just a large cent, you know, 1845. But it's also a brothel token, or brothel coin. And I think I've told the story enough times about what that is. And the thing is there's a way to tell if it's of period or not, the damage, right? And I mean, when you look at this, you see where they cut out, put the groove in through the E there, and it looks like the rest of the coin. You know, it's not toned any differently than the rest of the coin. So that tells me that it's of period, not something that somebody made in later years. Yeah, I'm actually looking at a couple half cents right now online that I'm hoping I can purchase coming up. So, but yeah, this is the brothel token. If you don't know what that is, well, you can check some of my other videos where I talk about it quite a bit. Alright, so now we have the roll. The roll. Penny roll. Now, I paid up for this bad boy. I paid up $57 shipped for this roll. And I did that because it has 2 semi-key dates in it for sure. I don't know what else it might have, but I know that it's got 2 semi-keys in it. There was one at each end, basically. So I'll pull those out first. And we'll take a look at those first. So there's a 1910 San Francisco. Not a bad looking one either. What are they? Right around 6 million of the 1910 San Francisco. And it looks like it's actually a Woody too, so not just a 1910 oh yeah, 6 million on that one. Oh yeah, that's definitely a Woody. Wow, huh? Look at that. And we still got wheat lines on that thing too. Oh yeah. Man, look at that reverse. That's about a $20 to $25 coin. Actually, with the Woody, I probably, if I were to sell it, which I'm not sure yet, I'm kind of leaning more towards keeping it for my book. I mean, that's what I originally bought it for. But I would say that this should sell for closer to 30 to 35 in this condition. So, and then the other one is a 13S, which was, let's see, 6.1 million. This one's not in nearly as nice a condition, but it's still a semi-key. See, not as nearly as nice. I think a ladybug just flew by me. That's weird. So, there's that. Now, let's get into the rest of the roll. That was really weird. Here we go. Let's see if the rest of it's just commons, which I'm assuming it probably will be. Oof. I mean, a 39S, that's, I guess, nothing to sneeze about, huh? And it's in really nice shape. Yeah. Another 39S. 40S. Not a bad looking 38. 52. 17. 37. 57 Denver. Looked like an RPM. It's just going to go into the rolls, so I don't worry about them. I just put them in the rolls, and other people can pull them out and enjoy. It's kind of a dirty looking 51S. So, another 39S. Wow. Huh. 46. I mean, some of them are not in bad shape. 55 Denver. That's most likely an RPM. Another 39 San Francisco. I gotta go kill a bug. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. It was actually a box elder bug that was down here. Kind of weird because it's like, I mean, it's 20 some odd degrees out, but still. Oh, you haven't looked at it yet? Huh. 45. Wow, that thing's dirty, but it's there. Oh, look. Look, Otis. It's an L on rim. It's a nice looking 56 Denver. Really nice, clean looking. '53S. I've seen so many people though online sell it or trying to sell so many of these pennies for so much money because it's got an L on rim, and I'm like, are you kidding? Oh, here we go. This is actually very common with these 43s. It's the die deterioration. So the 4, I've actually had ones that are like 1.9 and then there's nothing there, and then the 3. So this is actually quite common from the die deterioration to have the 4 be like that. I think they're kind of cool though. 45 Denver. 51. I mean, it's a common date, but it's still in not bad shape. It's got a little lamination stuff going on with it. 56 Denver. That's a Woody, actually. It's tough to see on these ones because they're not as brilliant as like the other ones, but you see all the little speckles throughout. Like you can see it way down here better in the fields, the little black speckles. It is actually a Woody. I got some that look a little bit better um, that are Woody. Like here's one. This one actually looks a little better, but you can see it a lot nicer in that 58 Denver right there. So, and that one will be up for sale at my Whatnot auction on my Wheat Penny Wednesday show. So, 1950, along with all those proof quarters from the show the other day. 44S. Yes, yes it does. 58 Denver. It's really tough to see in a full red coin, that's for sure. Another 58 Denver. I mean, you know, again, common date, but man, I mean, we got a Woody here for 1. But for 2, I mean, there's a couple little bad spots there, but really overall, this is actually not a bad looking coin. Another 39S. Yeah. Another 39S, but we got, I guess that looks like damage. I thought maybe we had a cut going on, but it looks like it's the metal pushed up and over, unfortunately. I think this is called a die shift. You see how the 1.9 and then the 5.7 are at a kind of almost at an angle. I think that's what they call it, is like a die shift. '58 Denver. There's a 37 Denver at least. That's not so bad. $52 San Francisco. Again, look at that reverse. Fields are nice, fairly clean, decent wheat lines. Oh, there we go, 55S. 55S. Oh, somebody's got a big old thumbprint in the middle of the back, but, oh, well, it's still, I mean, you know, there were only 46 million of the 55S's made. So, 45S. Wrong side. 25 Denver, but boy, it was unloved. It's bent. Got lots of little issues going on with the 25 Denver. Oh, that's good. Man. Oh well. 39. Huh. 54S. I love these ones that are red colored. I think it'd be really cool to do a full book of just those that are that red color. Like that. I mean, that would be a true red book, right? 55 Denver. 55 San Francisco. Ugh. 58 Denver. Got a little schmutz on it. 42. Yeah. Oh, there's a 30S. I mean, that's not too bad, right? What is that, 30S? Yeah, 24.2 million. Guess can't be too upset about that. And last, another 58 Denver. There we go. That's it. I mean, I knew it would be a pretty short stream. So, Otis, were you in here, or did you watch? I think it was the other stream yesterday. What'd you miss? You missed the whole stream, Dan. What the heck? You missed the whole dang thing, Dan. Oh well, you're just gonna have to watch it later. The big thing to take away from this stream, Dan, was this coin right here. 1910S. But look at this reverse. Well, like I say, big thing to take away. $6 million, so semi-key date. 1910 San Francisco Woody. Yeah. I mean, there was two semi-key dates, the 10S and the 13S. That's basically what I bought the whole roll for. That I spent the bigger money on for. And this 10S is most of the price of that whole thing. So, anyway, I mean, I don't have anything else, I guess. I think that was basically it. That's all I really got today. couple ones, and yeah. So anyway, Wheat Penny Wednesday. I'm not gonna run today because, well, Dan and I talked about it, and today's a bad day for me to run. Dan, you still gonna get or you gonna be in the stream on Wednesday? I don't have anything to do the paint drying with right now. All right, yeah, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesday. I did run a stream the other day. I did run a stream the other day, but um, I did not sell that woody that you wanted. I made sure to keep that off to the side so that um, which one was that again? I know it's here somewhere. Oh, I found this the other day too, the 28S. 34. What was that? It was like a 37, I believe. 33, 34. Oh, this was cool too. So, I mean, I didn't get it quite straight in there, the 28, but it's die rotated the opposite direction. Ay, ay, ay. I don't even remember where it was. I know I set it off to the side, though. Here's a 1930 Denver with a pretty significant die rotation, actually, about 6% anyway. Was it this one? Oh, it was this one, right? Right, Dan? Was it this 36? I thought it was a 37, but nope, it was a 37. It was it this one? No, it had to have been the 36. I don't know why the 37 says Woody on it. It sure don't look like one. But yeah, I set it off to the side though for you anyway, because I wanted, even though I ran a show the other day, I wanted to make sure that um, it was there for when when you came in, since you had already said in this stream here that you wanted it. So anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. Any questions, comments, concerns, cares in the world? I'll also have all those um, clad proof quarters that we went through yesterday at our stream tomorrow. You might, depending upon who shows up though, because I did invite Blue Ridge Silverhound to come to the stream. So, and if he wants them, he'll take them. So, yes, it is. I haven't decided on the 10 yet. I just because I bought it for my book, even though it's pretty war. I mean, getting anything nicer, you're gonna have to pay up, right? But man, look at that. Ugh. I mean, I'd have to probably, if I was gonna sell this one coin, I'd probably need $35 for it. Blue Ridge has deeper pockets than me too. Hey, what do you think about this, Dan? This was another coin that we showed earlier, and I'm sure you'll go back and see it, but I think it's reprocessed. Don't you? I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's a really good job. That's why it's hard to tell for sure. Yeah, see you later, Otis. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Now I gotta get ready for the show. For the show tomorrow, I gotta go through and make rolls and all the stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised Paula didn't just show up randomly. She always does. All right, everybody. Well, all two of you. Thanks for watching. We'll probably see you tomorrow in the big stream. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to show up to that tonight too. So if I remember. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.